We're gonna play some Opus Magnum today. We had some. We finished the main story last week, and I think we have some like epilogue puzzles to do. So I thought we'd chill out and do this today. I don't know if I'll be able to get all these done today, so we might play some other game today or something. But I'm ready to hang out and chill out with you, wonderful folks, and see what these crazy Appendix, I guess they're called, Appendix production alchemy things are. Fontenelle alchemical observations. Silver paint's the first one. Strange recall that one-time house, Juvenile's Promenade of Light, was considered an impressive architectural achievement. What's up, Slotro? How you doing, my friend? Time has long passed. Many larger form or impressive structures have been built by the houses. The Promenade of Light would not make an appearance on any serious list of our finest achievements. Being is dominated by Mount's works of staggering beauty, such as the glittering dome of House Soria. Okay. Sought to renovate the historic promenade by repainting it with a coat of its famous lustrous silver paint. This paint represented an improvement on the original formula. Alright, so we're making silver paint, apparently. What is this? Remember that you can press W, A, S, and D keys while dragging parts to change their initial rotation and length. I don't know why it's telling me this. What is... Oh, I have to do this in little small pieces, apparently. Oh, gosh. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, so I'm supposed to make... Holy shnikes, I have a tiny little area to work with. Okay, these might be even more difficult than I thought they were going to be. What is the 1, 2? So... Okay, so we move things from here to here and from here to here. So if that's the case, we probably have to do the final product over here. Oh gosh, this is where I have to do W, A, S, and D, I guess. There we go. So something like this. Holy shnikes, this is going to be challenging. Okay, so now we have reduced area to work with. What are these little stabilized water? You've not seen this while playing? This is the appendix thing, so what is... Rotate, this works in any puzzle, okay. Like this elemental iron is stabilized water. I guess that's maybe telling me that I have these things to work with. So I need to make this, which is iron to silver. I have to go from iron to copper to silver. How do I do that? So I have those two pieces. I need to turn this into silver somehow. How do I turn iron into silver? Iron into silver. Ah, here we go. We need to use Glyph of Purification is what we need to do. Okay. All right. And I need to do it twice. What's up, Vega? Interesting. Okay. Wow, this is going to be very challenging. Okay. So what I need to do is turn 2 irons. Actually, I need to turn 4 irons into 2 silver is what I need to do. Wow, this is so crazy. This is super crazy. You can move the conduits. What are the conduits? Oh, I can move these things. Okay. Cool. Thank you. That's good to know. So basically what I want to do is get my silver from here and then pass it through the conduit. That's the goal here. That's the first goal we have here. And I feel like I'm probably going to want to use a track here, honestly. I think I'm going to want to use one arm. I feel like space is going to be at a premium on this level. Piston arms on rails are your friend. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. Looks like I'm thinking the same as what you're about to tell me. So... All right, well, let's start figuring out how to get our silver going here. So we would do grab. Plus extend, reset, grab, plus release. See what that does? There we go. Okay, so that gives us silver. Now, I mean, that gives us 1 copper. So I need to put that to the side while I do that again. I think I might want to have a second arm on the second thing right here, which means I would do something like this. Why can't I do that? Parts cannot be placed here. Oh, do I have to do this first? The hell? Why can I not place that there? The hell? I do have to turn it so it fits here? Okay, not W. Okay, I have to do that for reasons, okay. Okay, if it's overlapping outside of this thing, I guess it doesn't work. Oh, so I can't even go outside this. Oh, wow, this is very limiting in space. Okay, interesting. So, after this releases, then this one can grab. This guy, we're going to have you reset here. Grab. Retract. And turn twice. And then wait. Okay, let's see what this does. I had to grab too early. There. There we go. Cool. So that will allow us to have one on stand or waiting. And then once this does its separate thing, then I can put the other one there. Okay. What's up, Winho? This is why you sometimes need to write your own reset sequences. Okay, okay. Okay, and then I'm going to want this guy to repeat this. Okay, that's in the way. So I need to wait for it to repeat until this is out of the way. Or maybe I can have it move. Okay, I can have this wait a little bit longer. I need it to be out of the way. If I have it move 2 spaces, let's see what that'll do. 1 more maybe will work. There it is. Cool. All right. Then actually, I think I want to change this a bit because I don't want to do this reset thing here. So if I do this, control this, and make sure this still works. Okay, so that release, and it's gonna plus grab. That should be grabbing this thing. And then it's going to minus extend, release, and actually just reset there. And after it's done that, then this guy should be able to turn left, extend, Reset, and let's see what this does. Grab, up, cross, release. Okay, need to do this one thing later. It should be good. Oops. I needed to turn left twice. And go minus. That should work, I think. Reset. Perfect. Okay. And that's our first silver. So then you're going to grab, turn right once, minus, and reset. Let's see what this does. You don't know if I'm trying to reach a speed benchmark or if the record you can achieve everything you need there with one piston arm on the track. The second arm gets in your way if you're not trying to go fast. No, I'm not going for any records. I'm trying to make something functional for the first time doing this, as I always do. I appreciate your suggestion, but I've never done these before, and I would rather just come up with my own unique solutions. I forgot to... yes. There we go. And that gets us silver there. And it's all restarting. Okay. You'd put the product in the middle chamber. In here, we're probably going to need the bigger space. You're probably right. So that would mean doing something like... Oh, you said I could move these. Interesting. So, but I can't move this one over here. Huh. Okay, that's fine. That's going to make these. So I would do, yeah, something like this. God, figuring out how to make this fit is going to be interesting. And then over here, what we're going to want to do is separate these guys out. This is going to be quite interesting. Okay. Wow. Space really is at a premium here, which is, I guess, the challenge in this one. I'm gonna need one of these in here somewhere. Like it's going to need to be something like this. God, so how do we... This is... Okay. Because I can't go outside this little hexagon thing. There's a way to build and output the molecule in the right chamber for the record? Okay. Well, this one looks like we're going to have a little more space to play with. Power grab there and then turn it around that way. I feel like we might be able to do something like this. Okay. All right. I feel like I want to get the connections figured out first. So if I put the blue guy here, then we go silver, turn it silver. So we want 3 silvers, then we need to get the salt over on this side. Whew. You recommend putting the conduits to one side of the middle chamber. Conduits to one side. That's what they're doing right here. This is on one side. Oh, you mean on the same side? Okay, that might be more easy to work with. There we go. That gives me more space. Okay, thank you. That's a good suggestion. All right. Okay. We're going to do blue guy, silver. I think it might be better if I do it this way. Blue guy, silver, silver, silver. No, that we want that to be salt, then silver, 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 then blue guy. So we're probably going to want to track in here. Come on. Okay, and an extender arm here. So the first thing we're going to want is salt here, and then silver, 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 then blue guy. And I think this will be doable. So, okay, so all right. So now I need to get the salt and the other thing. Salt and the water, I think is what this is. So all I need to do is split this. This will be the easier part here. So we need a splitter. So I could probably do this without a track. Most likely. If I do something like this. That should split that off. So if I have 4, grab, turn left. I think I just go 3 times. And release. There we go. We have the salt. Okay. Now the timing's going to be the next part. We're going to have to time it with all this other stuff going on. So 3. As soon as this appears, and grab, turn left 1, plus, the next thing it's going to want to grab is from there. So it's going to release, not plus, that should be minus. Minus, release, plus, extend. Let me see what this does. That puts it in place, ready for that. Okay. There we go. Okay. So where is that? Okay, so it's right here. So after this releases, this guy can grab. Come back down. I think release. So I think I'm going to want to grab this, and I guess it doesn't actually matter which way we rotate or where we are when we rotate it, right? Let me see here. There. Actually, yeah, I think I am going to want to release minus grab, rotate left, and then yeah, then we're just going to want to do this little instruction a couple different times to get the 3 silvers. So it's going to release, then turn, release, down 1, turn right, extend twice. Yeah. So you're going to release this. I'm sure this is not the most efficient way to do this. I never do the most efficient way. Right once and extend. Okay, so it's ready for another silver. So now I need to have this all do its thing again. These first 2 I'm going to need to go again, because I'm going to need to do the silver things a couple times before we grab the salt. So this entire thing needs to repeat, which it's hard to do that when your instructions go off the page. Okay. That. that work? I think that will work. We wait here so the other things are still waiting their turn. So let's make sure this is all doing what it needs to do. Okay, that does all its stuff. You get back in place ready. Beautiful. Grab. There. Perfect. So right here, 3 can grab. Come down 1. It's the same instruction I did before, isn't it? I think it's this same instruction right here. That's right. Beautiful. And it's ready in place again. Perfect. And then we gotta repeat this again, starting at where? Right here. So this all needs to do this all one more time. I think this must have been what you were talking about, Vega, when you said manually having to tell it to repeat instructions multiple times, I assume, something like that. All right, let's see if this is still looking good. Oh, crap. I messed this up somewhere. Did I place this in the wrong place? This looks right. Hold on a second. That's all good. That's doing its thing. So let's watch these top ones here and see if I mistimed something. Why is there silver there? Okay, I think I repeated the wrong instructions from the wrong space somehow. This whole thing is wrong. Oh, how did these instructions get repeated? These instructions should not have been repeated right there. Okay, I think that's what I messed up right there. Forgot to extend before drop. I'm kind of repeating a bunch of instructions, so let me make sure this is all looking good. So that gets a silver. Okay, so we should be good to repeat. I just need to find the right instruction chain to repeat. I think that's what I messed up. Which instruction chain? What is it? What starts? This is what it starts with. It's right here. So it should be these instructions right here that I start with. Is that not right? Is that not right? Oh man, there's so many lines of code. I don't know which one I need to restart with here. Someone cloned your dad's credit card and bought $1,000 of shoes and gym-related stuff. Already cancel all stuff. That's a pain. That's identity theft. I've had that happen to me with PayPal. I need to see. Hold on a second. I need to see something here. Okay, that is where it should start, right there. Did I miss a thing here? It should start right here, and that should start right here. So I think if I do this, control. I think that should be right. Let me check if that's right. That looks right. There we go. Okay. think we fixed it. Looks good. Okay. There we go. And that's where we can grab on 3. I just need to copy and paste again, which would be this guy right here. Control for right there. Oh, one more over, right there. Grab, there, release, go, turn. Beautiful. All right. And I don't need this extend, I need this to, crap. I need this to turn right one more time. And it'll be in position for this guy, which I need to, whoops. Okay, so I can get this in place now. So I could have done that earlier, but let's do it right. Let's do it like somewhere around here. So where is it? So right, 4 needs to turn right twice and grab. So right, right, grab. Then left, left, reset. There it is. So this is now in place to grab. Minus. And then I think that's the piece done. I just need to get it in location and dropped off. Perfect. So I turn left once and minus and reset, I think. Turn left once. Minus reset. Does that do it? Bam. Okay. Then after it resets, this, I think I want to leave this here, I think, because I think I need these all to wait and not do their other stuff early, or else I think it'll mess us up. Your PayPal was very secure. It was a couple years ago. PayPal is more secure now than it used to be. But yeah, it was somebody in, I think it was somebody in New York. Somehow got PayPal information. Might have been through Twitch or something. I don't even remember. Okay. It's definitely not the cleanest, but I think this is going to work. Gonna be a lot of cycles. Well, there we go. This works. GG. Only took me 30 minutes. Not too bad. Again, I'm not min-maxing stuff Pegasus, so I'm not too worried that it's not going to be the most efficient cycle usage, but if it works, ship it. Good enough for government work, right? Always has a lot of cycles, yeah. Well, when they confine your space so much, it makes sense that you gotta, you know, you won't have the most efficient timing ever. You tend to optimize for cost or space more than cycles? Okay. I don't know what I usually optimize for. I optimize for success, which usually means I have a lot of cycles and I don't know. I think cost is usually fairly low for me, but there we go. All right, silver paint, successful. Cycle efficiency, yeah, sure, that's what I do. All right. Next is viscous sludge. Optimized for functionality. There you go. I'll take Vega's word for that. This production cabinet was found running deep in the vaults of former House Colvin, producing a kind of viscous sludge for a purpose that nobody can discern. At the time it was discovered, the machine had been running so long that the substance completely filled several chambers, nearly reached the family mausoleum. Once Honorable Colvin name today brings unfortunate associations with scheming and ambition. Even the shrewdest alchemist I interviewed could suggest no immediate use for this compound. Causes no effect upon the body, does not bind, lubricate, or ignite. Aside from the unpleasant odor it carries, otherwise appears to do nothing except take up a large amount of space. If any reader recognizes the formula and would like to inform me as to its potential purpose, I'll be grateful, and your information will be included in a future edition. All right. Some viscous sludge, eh? Earth and salt. Okay. Interesting. Do we have a way to get rid of the salt? Is that the challenge, that we don't have room to get rid of the salt? Do I have a way to turn the salt into the green stuff? So this turns stuff into salt. Salt item into a 4. Okay, so I think we can use glyph of dilation here. Glyph of duplication, yeah. Duplication, that one there. Okay. This is a very interesting thing here. Very interesting shape. Okay. I think the biggest challenge is going to be fitting this shape in the space without it, you know, breaking apart or something. Or going outside the containment thing here. So I think we're definitely going to need a track. Actually, so I put the salt. Can I just wave this over this thing and it'll change that salt into the thing if I do it correctly? I think I can. Oops. I have this go over that. Will that just turn that to green? I think it might. Let me just test this. So if I grab GG, that's the wrong direction. Minus, minus. There we go. We have green linked to each other. Okay, cool. What's up, Shogi? Pretty sure this game is my initiation test into the Illuminati. Sounds about right. Okay. Okay. So now I just have to do this over and over while making this shape. You'll be back later? All right, Vega. And actually, I think it'll be easier if I kind of move this stuff around. So I think I want to do it this way. Illuminati ain't got nothing on me. Actually, I think I want to... It's weird where you have to grab it to move it compared to where you have to... whatever. I want it to go plus that way. There we go. Okay. So we grab... plus, plus, plus. And then if I do a connector right here and turn left and reset, what is that going to do? That's the wrong direction. It's not quite right. I need to turn it twice, and that would be able to make that shape right there. Okay. Okay, let's see what this does. There we go. Alright, so making this shape is going to be interesting. So if I do this next piece, I'd have a string of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's an uneven number. There's 7 pieces to this. So we're gonna have leftover pieces, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna have leftover pieces. That is gonna be interesting, which means I'm gonna have 6 products, 6 leftover salts. Well, if I'm changing them, 6 leftover these green guys. Okay, well, what's gonna be the best way to make this shape? This is quite awkward. Well, if I just wrap it around itself, that kind of makes a shape. So if I have this repeat, if I do the same thing again, let's see how this works. This plus, plus, plus. That. Reset. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's good. That makes this shape right here. So what I want to do then is make this piece next. Or I guess you could say that's this shape or this shape. So either one I want to make. If I'm this piece right here, I need to connect this piece next, which would be this piece here. God, this is so freaking awkward. Yeah, you can point something out. I don't know if I'll take it into account, but I don't mind you giving me pointing things out. I think I'm gonna have to do another connector, I think, to make this work. Or maybe I can move my track along here somewhere. If you use the Y bonder, you wind up attaching these 3 double earths to a single earth in the center and you're done. What's the Y bonder? Are you talking about this? Oh, I see. This, and this connected to the middle. Okay, that is very helpful. Okay. Do I want to use that? The question then becomes, how do I get the single? But I think we can do that by just splitting off a thing and having that extra piece that I was talking about. So, okay. All right. Cool. That is very helpful. Now we just got to figure out how to get it there in the space provided, which is easier said than done, I feel like. Because we can't go off the screen. The extra piece, if you can convert it first, you can save it for the next molecule. Oh, that's a cool idea. Okay. You can throw it away with one of the destruction things if you can fit it in. We don't have a construction thing or I don't think we have a way to get rid of anything in this one. So I think you're right. I think I do need to use that next piece for the next one, which is interesting. Is how would I repeat that? That'll be in the way if I put that there. Ooh, man, it is tough to work with the very limited space we have. Can I move this up in the top left corner, potentially, to give me more space to work with? This sort of pondering is why you only did a few of these puzzles. Yeah. Okay. So if I leave the extra piece over here, it'll be out of the way. So the first thing I would do probably would be grab, turn left, minus once. Now that's in the way. Okay. Okay, that's fine though, I think. If I turn left twice, then go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then it resets. Okay, and it's in there. Then I turn it left twice. One more time. And that gives me a single piece. I can grab from there and put in the middle. Now I gotta figure out where I'm putting it though. Where do I have space to work with this? Ugh. We have space right there. I think that'll work. If you run them up the side as a reagent, then converter, then splitter, you won't have to worry about the reagent being in the way. I don't know. That's a little too backseaty for me. That's a little too telling me exactly what I should be looking to do. I'm gonna figure this out myself. So let me see here. That's in place. Release. Turn right. Release. Turn right. Yeah, cramped levels is what a lot of this is. Then grab. Then turn right twice. Then I want to place it there, so that would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Extend. Reset. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. So now we have that. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be mean, Pegasus. I'm just, you're giving me very specific, like, instructions, and I might use them, but I don't want to. I want to try to figure this next part out myself. This, okay, so that's all good. We can do these first couple of things here. There. Turn left, and I think what I want to do is this is not exactly done, right? Oh wait, yes. If I get this guy, well, I guess I could just spin this and put this in place here. That would be right. So what we're gonna do is spin it left. I gotta get it through here, so move up 1. Oof. Not having these things connect in the wrong place is gonna be quite interesting. I think I'm gonna have to go around this side and then do this one and then do this one last. So I want to turn it left twice. Extend to get it out where I need it to be. This is going to be quite interesting. Left 2 more times. Oh, I got to be very careful, or else it's going to... It's gonna connect here. I almost think maybe I need to put this one in last. That's kind of why I was thinking I actually might need to put this piece in last. Can I do that? I think I might be able to put this piece in last. It's going to make this a lot easier. Because if I have this, I'm trying to spin things around it. It's going to connect when I don't want it to. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So where do I want to... Right here. So I do not want to grab this. I do not want to grab and move this yet. So here, I just want to reset. Let me see if this does what I want it to do. Perfect. I want to leave that to come back to it later. All right, so we do all this the same, though. Rand, you must do the thing that does the thing to win. Thanks, Pie Boy. I mean, Plunder Pig. I mean, whoever you are who's telling me the right thing to do. Okay, so now what I can do is much easier just extend this into place, I think. So I flip it left 3 times. Should be rotate 1, 2, 3, or what is this called? This is pivot. Pivot! And then we extend it twice. And reset. Does that place it where I want it to go? Perfect. Great. Next one needs to go... this way, I think, like that. I believe is right. So we would repeat these same instructions again here. This is your kind of ASMR. Speak science to me. Use silky smooth reagent manipulator. Okay. Yes, and then rotate once, or pivot left once. Then T and reset. I think that's all we need to do there. Perfect. Very nice. And then we repeat this first instructions again. I think I might not want that one though. Let me see what this looks like. Extend, turn left. All right, so the final one needs to go this way, I believe. I think that's right. So if I turn left twice and then pivot left once, I think that works. 1, 2, 2. Let me see what this does. Two things run into each other. Doesn't. Pivot. And reset. Actually, so now here's where the problem comes in. If I grab one of these guys, I'm not going to be able to reset. Although I will after I do this whole entire thing a second time using this second one. So I think this is doable. Now the question is, can I fit this in Giggity? Can I fit this in with what I've done? Using a track. Yes, I see how I can fit this in. Okay. So I want to release here, and let's see where we are. We're right there. So after we've released, we need to go, we're gonna grab this. Which one do I want to grab? Let's grab this one. So that would be 1, 2. So it's gonna be plus twice. plus twice, turn left once, grab, and the way I'm going to have to do this is I'm going to have to go all the way here, extend it to here, and then go across. I think that will work. So that means grab, turn right. God, I hope this doesn't bump the other one. It might have to be grabbing this guy, actually. Okay, no, that does work. All right. Turn right. Follow the track, turn. Okay. All right, so that would be turn right plus turn right plus again, I think. I have to visualize this. It's hard to write these things without seeing them. Okay. Plus turn right, extend twice. Turn right, extend twice. Minus, and I think that will be the thing built, and then I just have to get it in place. Perfect. So, now how do I place it? I think I just rotate it to the left once. So that would be this plus S. Beautiful. And then reset, but the problem is I don't want to actually reset because we don't want to do the we want to do only everything except the first instructions again. This is going to be a huge pain to copy and paste all this because this page is too long. But I will reset here. And that should get us our first one done, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. Okay. Now the problem is I need to reset instructions except for the first part of going across, which means I don't know. Does anybody know if there's a way to grab instructions, control click them, and then move the instruction bar across? Is that possible? Or even, like, I need to actually figure out which where the instructions are that I need to start repeating at. I think it's right here. I need to start here. Control your scroll wheel on the instruction timeline. Well, what I want to do is I can't move further than this. It's like it won't let me. It won't let me copy more than just this one page of instructions, and that seems more of a UI issue than a gaming problem issue, right? Do you think they did this on purpose? I'm using scroll wheel, it does nothing. Shift scroll. There we go. Okay. Well, now here's a problem. I don't think it's saving the instructions I've grabbed earlier, though. So I want to grab more than those instructions. I want to grab this entire piece. Because the other issue is I want to... Well, I guess I can do this much. Just remember the cutoff. As long as I can control... grab this, and then what'd you say, shift scroll wheel? This is probably the best we can do right here, which is not bad. Okay, that looks good. And then I need to just pick it back up. Where was that? Now I have to find where it was. I think it was right here. Yes. So I think it was right. These two pluses. think if I do that. Control grab. Shift scroll wheel. Fun with figuring out the UI. Okay. That, if I'm not mistaken, completes 2 of them. And then I think I can repeat this whole thing to finish it. I think. This doesn't exactly support code reuse, but it'd be nice. So if I'm not mistaken, that might actually just be it. Let's find out. Let's just play it and see what happens. I have an extra movement there. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with the extra movement fixing. As long as it works. It's, you know, we're dancing. Back in my day, we wrote subroutines and walked to school barefoot uphill both ways. Oh wait, that's not gonna be right because it's gonna grab this instead of, yeah, okay. So there's a slight change I have to make for the second one. I need to find out where that is. It's right here. I need to go, yeah, so I need to adjust this. So instead of grabbing here, we need to plus one more time, I believe. Plus, grab. Then I think we need to turn right twice before we do the plus on this one. See if this will do everything right here. Ah. Why didn't you move? I told you to move there. I think this might be slightly off still, but let's see. This, there. Turn right. Extend. Oh, there's an extra plus here I didn't need. And I think this repeating might actually work. Beautiful. I think that's it. I think that does it, actually. Back in my day, we debugged code on paper because computer console time was limited. All right, I think that's it. Okay. Very nice. Thankfully, thank you for telling me shift, select, like just being able to do these things. The code, or the navigating around on the code thing is very helpful. All right, yeah, let's GG cookie time that. You know what? That's 2 in a row. 2 in a row. So definitely worth a GG cookie time. Yay, we made some viscous sludge that does nothing useful. Perfect. Apparently nobody else on my friends list has done these appendix ones because I don't have anything to compare it to. You remember printing out your basic program and taking on vacation and poring over it while your family did stuff? Nerd! Programming nerd! Alright, let's see what fragrant powders is. On dot matrix sheets, alright. I can add you if you like. You don't think you've done these either, but you never know. Save name on Steam. Well, sure, send Rand118 or type !Steam. Send me the friend request because I won't remember. All right, fragrant powders. Anyone worthy of note has attended the Fortunatus Ball at one point or another. That's the Steam community page, but you can probably find me on there. I think it's just Rand118 on Steam. If you send me a request, I can accept it. Few can forget the wonderful fragrances that filled each of the 3 main halls of the event. Few know that these scents are newly designed every year, making each ball a unique event that can never be repeated. Production engines for these fragrances are usually regarded with utmost secrecy. I received special permission from the Lady Clara Soria herself to reproduce a certain historic set. Many years ago, the Fortunatus Ball was crudely interrupted when Baron Rivari, head alchemist of House Colvin, assassinated his own patriarch in a sad, ultimately fruitless attempt to gain control. Hey, there it is, the almighty Pegasus Epsilon. Where's friend requests? This one. There we go. And I will just accept all these, I think. Confirm. Cool. Maybe we'll see if you have any things we can compare. Luckily, the errant alchemist was immediately apprehended and jailed. It was too late to save the heir to House Golden. By recreating these aromas, one can almost travel back in time to relive these dramatic events. Well, they do say smell is very much connected to memory, right? I will smell a perfume that I think my band director in high school used, and I'll just immediately think of that band director. Wow, I have to make 3 different products, huh? Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna need to do the products up here. Wow, 3 different products here. Interesting. Okay, let's just place them all. Rand is no longer lazy bomb. That reeks of pie boy. No, I'm pretty sure I made that. I think I made that command, honestly. I call myself names all the time. I should be nicer to myself, maybe. Oh, man. Okay, so figuring out the order of making these while not having extra pieces, I think, is the big challenge here. So we have 1 tin for each of these. 2 use 1 each of these guys, but then 1 uses 2 of the greens. So that makes this uneven. Be kind to yourself. Rand 2021. Totally said that. Sun-dappled meadow, enchanted forest, and freshwater brook. That's what we're making. It's delicious scents. So how do I do this in a way? Okay, I think we can do what we did last time, which basically is we turn the salt into the earth, or the green, whatever the green is, for this last one, and then split it and put it together. I think that'll be what we need to do to not have extra pieces. Now, the real issue here is... Actually, I think there is no issue. We just want to... I'm going to need to split this up every single time. I think we're actually going to want the silver here. Do the splitting up here and send these pieces one at a time as we connect them. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. Okay. So what we're going to need in this little area is 1 of these and a splitter. Oh, I can't do both of those, can I? Not have an arm that I can use. Okay, maybe I have to do this over here. Wow, this is very limited in space. Goodness gracious. Huh. So I need a splitter and a connector. Okay. Alright, maybe I do what I was going to do. I just can't do this little converter on this side. I just will have to do the conversion over here, I think. So I think... just have to do a splitter here. And I don't know if we'll need a track. I don't think we will need a track for this. Alright, we'll do this in order. Let's do the... I should probably do the most difficult one first, because these other ones are basically a mirror of each other, right? So get this one done first. Don't need a piston on the left either. You can reach every cell with a fixed reach of 1. That's true. Just like that. I'm going to have to grab each of these products on a different arm to reach them, I think. But I think this will be doable. And this one I probably am going to want to track, even if it's just from here to here. we're going to use that for each one. So okay, I think I do want to do this one first. So let's do the most annoying one first. So that would be one grabs, turns left twice. That cuts that off. If I send the salt over first, will that work? Yes, we put the salt. I can't remember which thing we put over. I think we put the salt over there and then the other correct element there, and that'll turn that into the green, if I'm not mistaken. So, 2 more. And then release. Left 2, 3, grab. Right after the release, this guy will grab, turn left twice, reset, see if that's right. Okay, grab, then 1, 2, 3, reset. There we go. And this guy will grab, turn left once. Will that turn the salt to green? Ugh, it didn't. Okay. It will if I do this, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Okay. And then... Okay. And then... 2 releases. I'll be facing that way. So it needs to turn left. 2, 3 times. Left to right, it has to turn 3 times, I think. So 1, 2, 3. Plus. That's not... Okay, maybe it does need to... If I go the other direction, will it be where it needs to be? There it is. Oh, that's actually 1 extra turn. So we do this. Plus... grab. And I'm trying to make this one here first. Okay, I'm working. I got to work with what the space I have is here. So, I'm gonna want to put that guy there, and then the green there, and then spin it so I can put the other green there. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, so grab, turn right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Release. Okay. Then we minus grab, extend, and around this guy, I think is what we're gonna have to do. Minus grab, extend. Yeah, extend, plus, turn left, unextend. There we go. Then turn left 1. Turn left. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2. Let's see here. Just gotta visualize it. There. Okay. Release. Turn right 3 times. There we go. And After it does that, it's going to minus, grab, and then just turn left twice, I think. All right. There we go. So that's correct, and now I need to deliver it to there, which... turn left, turn right, extend one. G. Actually, I don't think I need to turn it. Hold on a second. Okay, I do. I need to rotate it left and then extend one more and it'll be good. So that would be Q, extend, reset. Is that right? Okay, so there's one. Holy crap. All right, that's one piece. And then we want to repeat this thing again so we get these pieces over here, but this time we're not turning them both green. We're going to do this other piece a second way. Ooh, this is one crazy arse build. Okay. We do this while shift scrolling. There. Let's see if this will work. Perfect. Good timing. And so now we're going to do different instructions this time. So this time we'll make... Which guy do I want to make this time? This guy, I guess. Which would be... Assault on that guy there, and then we turn it around to get the green guy on top, I guess. So, alright. So we grab, turn left 1, 2, 3 times, I think. 1, 2, 3. Reset, is that right? Beautiful. Actually, we don't need to reset. Then we can grab this guy. Let's see where this is. Okay, so then we release. We plus once. Turn left, I think twice, and grab. Let me see if that's right. Grab, okay. And I need to put this timer to hold off for right now. Grab, then turn right twice. That should connect it, then turn left once. Is that right? No, I need to turn right once after that, I think. Let's see if that's right. Yes. Oh, but now I can't grab. Okay. Now I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place here. I was worried about this. Do I need to do the green first this time? Gosh, I think what's going to throw me off is whether I throw green or salt. Excuse me. Through first each time. So I think if I instead did this one here, salt in the thing. Yeah, I think I actually need to do this different. I need to do the other one first, and then the other one I need to do the green first. So let me go back to, where is it? I need to place that one there instead. So I need to do... before you release, we do an extra plus, I think. Is that right? Release. There we go. And then we grab this guy. This plus doesn't need to be there. So then we turn left twice. 1, 2. We grab. We turn left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Reset. Let's see if that looks right. There. Reset. Grab. Turn right. 1, 2, 3. And that will be that one. And then we'll just have to be able to fit it there without things getting funky. But that'll be grab. Left. 1, 2, 3. Release. And delivering this is going to be a little interesting too. Okay, so that's right. If I extend... Actually, okay, maybe I can just go extend, rotate left, plus. Will that get where I needed to go? Oh, don't release though. If I don't release it, let's see if that'll work. This. There it is. And then that's reset. So if I'm not mistaken, that should be 2 of them done. Perfect. So now I need to do this one, which means I need to change this order a little bit because I need green first. So I need green there, then the silver. So if I don't do green first, I think we get all screwed up. It's quiet around, too quiet. Let's change the beat. What? Oh, you're doing a bank heist. Nice. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to copy this one, but then I'm going to change it a little bit. But I'm going to start by just copying it. All right. So let's see how we need to change this. Whoops. So now instead of bringing this, oh, I can't. Things are in the way. Okay, I think I actually for this one need to, oh, that's awkward. You have no idea what the bank heist is. It's gambling. It's just gambling. Can I spin off the screen or not? Will this work? Can I go 1, 2, 3? Does this mess up? Ah, that bumps into, okay. Oh, man, okay. Then how the hell do I get green over there first, or can I not? If I can't, how am I gonna make this? If I don't get green in first, I feel like I'm trapped over here. Because I can't go back the other direction because these things get in the way. This is awkward. Okay, well I think I'm gonna have to figure it out over here then, so I need to just get rid of these guys. Do I want an answer? If you have an answer, you can suggest one. Because right now what I'm trying to figure out is I have to go salt then green. I don't think there's any way to change the order I can deliver from here with the way this is space limited. So if I put the salt there, I wonder if I can get the salt out of the way here. Maybe if I put the salt there, and then grab the green. I think that will work, actually. 2 move CW instead of CCW to reverse the order of cell to Earth. Yeah, I don't know what that means. CW? CW. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But I think I think I have a way to do it. So what I'm going to do is grab clockwise instead of counterclockwise. I don't think that does anything. Are you talking about delivering this? I'm pretty sure the orientation stays the same, doesn't it? Let's test it. I don't think that's going to work, but let me test it. So you're saying, I think what you're saying is if I go right 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that get that in the position? Salt's still in the same place. I still can't get access to green. Because I can't rotate because it's tiny space, that doesn't do anything. So, unless you're saying something different, what I think you're saying doesn't work. Alright. I'm going to do what I was going to do, which is I'm just going to grab, turn right, and reset. And then I think this will fix it. I think I'll be able to work with this. If I do that, release, then I just have it in place and I can work with the space we have. Yes. There we go. This will work. And then we grab. Wait, will that work? Now it's blocking off that. I need to get that in place and the green around it. Okay, yes, this will work. This will work. So instead of resetting, what we're going to do is we're going to release, pick this up, and put it in this position right here. So that's going to be release plus grab, turn right 3 times, and then reset. I think that will work. Yeah, sorry, that's a little too specific of instructions there. That's why I kind of just I was like, Okay, I think this will work. So we grab, turn left twice, extend once, plus, also do the same thing and put a twist on the tin before you bound the earth. Yeah, maybe so. Let's see what this is to make sure my brain is working here. Plus, turn left. Release, turn left again. Release. Beautiful. Then turn left twice, grab. 1, 2. Grab. Turn left 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's our last piece made there. Oh, not that one. Okay, that was one extra. So that's done. So I just need to deliver it here, which means I have to grab by the silver or the green, which is going to be the fewer commands to do that. It's going to be on by the silver. So we release, turn left, grab, turn right, I think minus, I think reset. Let me see if that's right. I did those in the wrong order. Only difference is which way the tin bends. Okay. Left. Crap. I'm missing something here. Hold on a second. I feel like I'm going a little funky here. Turn left. Turn left. Release. Turn. The hell? Do I have these backwards? Maybe I have these backwards. Okay. Here, I got my instructions all. I was trying to visualize them. There it is. Extend. Extend. And I think we have it. There it is. Okay. I believe that will go. I think that'll do it. Good time zone. What's up, Bulba? How are you doing? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, this all resets. Gonna be a lot of cycles, but we got there. There were only 3 spaces. Well, actually, we used that space. There's only... Well, I guess we used this space because we went over it. So only 1 space was not actually used here, I think. And I guess if something went over that from rotations, we kind of used every space. I'm not sure if we rotated over that or not, though. It's crazy how little... Yeah, we did. We pretty much used every space here. It's crazy. Okay. Honestly, these space ones they're pretty challenging, but I feel like they're not as bad as the infinite ones. I feel like I can understand limited space more than I can understand connections in weird orders. So, GG. Not too shabby. All right. There's only 1 left. I wonder if there'll be more after we finish this one. Rat poison. The fall of House Van Tessen. Besides being a shocking and ignominious, there's a word for you, end to one of the oldest and most prestigious great houses, presented logistical problems far beyond anyone could imagine at the time. When the house's operations all but stopped, large stores of goods from foreign lands piled up and sat rotting in its warehouses, which soon became overrun with hordes of a small, verminous creature known as the rat. What is a rat? These rats multiplied quickly, began spreading in neighboring areas of the city, causing all manner of problems. As part of an ongoing restoration process generously undertaken by House Soria, the rat problem was recently solved with an excellent and most effective poison created by an enterprising young alchemist. Unfortunately, this alchemist grew too enamored with her own work and began to experiment with still more deadly poisons, to the point that she was one day found dead in her workshop, no doubt from the close proximity of such potent toxins. Did I ever play Space Chem? If that's another, was this Zachtronics game, then no. This is the first Zachtronics game I've ever played. Fully booked choir singing is starting. Oh, for you too, Bulba? You got some crazy Christmas caroling like I have? Interesting. So we can rotate, we can send this whole thing over. Nice, Bulba. Glad to hear that. Some of the Space Chem solutions are complete madness. Oh wow, they have a lot more things. We have a glyph of disposal this time, which makes me think we are going to have to dispose of some stuff. Okay. So we need Moors. Oh gosh, okay. We need 2 Moors, which are the death ones. I think we're going to have to dispose of the Vitae. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. Okay. First things first, the product should be pretty easy to put together. It's going to be the pieces that are going to be a challenge. Interesting game. Yeah, this game is quite interesting. It's a cool puzzle game, and we've done a ton of these puzzles. We're kind of on the, if this is not the last one, we're getting close to the last one. Okay. So we're gonna need this. We're gonna need this somewhere. And I think we're gonna need these in the same place. Which... Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can do this over here. Potentially. What's up? Nietzsche, how are you doing, my friend? Space is at a premium here. Does this mean I can only send a group of atoms? I think I need to test this. Oh man, because I'm gonna have to dispose of the water too when I do 2 salts for this thing. It's gonna be quite interesting. You just had Chinese, so it's coma time. I assume that was your dinner that you're talking about. I hope. Not a Chinese person that put you into a coma. Okay. Like you're not fighting Chinese people again, you know. I like what was that most recent Marvel movie? Shang-Chi as much as the next guy, but don't put yourself in a coma, God. Okay, so let me start by... I'm gonna test something first. Grab, left, 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 plus. And then I want to grab this and see if I can put a single thing through here. Let me see if that works. So, release, turn right, grab, minus, minus release. Okay, so I can send single pieces. Good, that's good to know. That's on Thursday when you get into your local fight with a martial artist thing, huh? All right, so now what I want to do is get this in place. So first things first, grab, left, left, reset. There we go. And that should be perfect placement, I think. So you would grab, turn left twice. I think I need to rotate this at least once. And I think I want to rotate it one more time. Yeah. This. Then plus plus. Extend, reset, if I'm not mistaken. Good. All right. That's in position. Pretty sure I'll need to do this. Okay. And so now it's all about making the mores, making the death stuff. It's death creation time. This is going to be just a mangled mess here. I can already see it. All right. The positioning is good at least, so while that's doing all this thing, we can start on this. So it's gonna grab, actually I can do this again, so we can do that. And then left one more time. And then plus. And then we need to put salt there and then salt there. So if it's holding there, it'll go left and then extend. Left, extend, is that right? That's right. Release. And then we need to deliver this water over here to get rid of it. So that would be unextend. Turn right twice. Or actually I can just turn right once. Minus grab, turn right, reset, I think. There we go. And 2 will turn right, grab, turn right twice, extend, reset. Will that do what I want it to do? Perfect. Okay. So that, we'll get rid of that extra one. And then we need to do this thing again, which was this set of instructions, I believe, but slightly altered. There. Turn left and we don't extend this time. And everything else I think should be the same. There we go. And then we do need to get rid of this water again. I will have to move. Oof. Yes, if I go here, I can grab both these. Okay, good. So this guy can repeat right here, I think. Oh, it actually didn't need this, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Which means this can all go over one space. Okay. And then, wow, we're gonna do a bunch of repeating here. Okay. Make sure this all looks good. So now, this doesn't actually need to reset. This just needs to release. We're gonna get rid of the trash first. So that would be turn left twice. Sounds really rude that I said that. I'm totally not talking about any people when I say get rid of trash. There. Grab. Nope. Grab. Turn right twice. Minus twice. Release. See if that's right. Grab. Release. Perfect. There. Okay. And after we've done that, then we need to grab this guy, bring it over, and that one will actually allow us to put the first one of these into place. And then I need to do that a second time. And then that will be one done. One and done. Okay. Let me get this figured out. Okay, so yeah, after this releases, you need to turn right once. Turn left once, actually. Plus, 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 extend, grab, retract, minus, minus, and I think turn right twice, and then reset. Let's see what that does. Grabs that, there, release, perfect. Then 2 can grab. And we'll place it here. So grab, turn left. And then it's gonna go 1, 2, plus plus, extend, reset. Come on, is that right? Crap. Plus plus plus. That should be right. Perfect. Okay. Good. And once we get this one, which is going to be the same exact thing, so I need to repeat all of these instructions, which is going to be quite difficult to do. Starting at, where does this start? Starts. Let me play through this to figure out where I need to repeat it. It needs to repeat after. Okay, so it needs to repeat after this right here. This is where it needs to start. So we do all of this. The first minus is where I. First minus here. Oh gosh. I need like a recorded place to record where I'm recording. I don't think what I said just makes any sense. But this, shift scroll, right there. And that went to, I think this minus right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so hopefully this, control, shift scroll. That should be good, I think. And then I need to repeat almost everything here. The only one that's going to be different is this last one here. Figuring out where it starts. I think it'll be this one. We'll start at the first reset. Okay. Shift. So I believe it's here. Oh gosh, I'm nervous about this. All right, so let's have this start. Let's check this right here. Make sure this is all good. This turn grab. Okay, that's all looking good. It's all looking good. Good. Get rid of that guy. Deliver this. Perfect. Okay. Very nice. So this guy is going to grab, and it delivers to there. So it turns left once. Oh, that's not a grab. That's a grab. Turn left once, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then turn. Turn left is actually not going to be right. I think actually the easiest way is going to grab there and rotate it. Let me see if that's right though. Perfect. Yeah, that's going to be the easiest way. So we're going to release. We're going to extend. We're going to grab. You didn't know the atoms didn't need to fit the conduit perfectly. That's the first thing I tested when I did this, is that you could put a single one inside of this. I did a quick test to even see if that worked, and thankfully it does. Then I think I want to rotate it right twice and turn left and then reset. I think that might do it. Beautiful. Okay. All right, and I think that's GG. I think this is the last one too, if I'm not mistaken. We just assumed it didn't work and welded and cut the molecules multiple times. See, that's way too much work for me. I'm way too lazy to do something like that. Okay. Beautiful. All right, man. It looks freaking good. I think we got it. We use hashtag streamer luck and streamer laziness around here. Now, this is the last one. I will GG cookie time this, because I think this might be every puzzle complete now. And if it is, I'm probably not going to go for, you know, trying to min-max anything. Much harder, too, when you have constricted area, yeah. For sure, although area-wise, this was probably the least challenging one of these bonus ones. We had a lot of room to work with here. But I don't know if we could have worked with even any less room or not with the shapes of all these things or not. Very nice, man. Very nice. Any new ones unlock? Okay, it's not done. We have new ones to do. All right. So I won't GG cookie time that yet. But my friends, I am going to take a short break really quickly. So thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying. It's always fun to be chilling out with some puzzle action in Opus Magnum. Looks like maybe we have 7 more to go or something like that. Special aroma is just BS. Sure, I guess so. But a quick 60-second stand-up stretch break. When we come back, my friends, we will do more crazy puzzles. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.